Welcome to Wellness 6. This is level 3. We're going to be starting today with Shiko. You're going to take a stance that is greater than shoulder width apart with the feet turned out 30 to 45 degrees. You're going to squat down to parallel, shift over to one leg, and then maintaining good stability, you're going to raise the other leg up in the air. This is to strengthen the adductors and glutes. It's best to do this barefoot or in socks. If you are standing on a cushy mat or you have thick shoes, it is going to make it more challenging for your balance. As you come back to center, remember you want to squat down in the middle back to parallel. You can either have your hands on your hips or extend them if that helps your balance. You'll also notice that my torso is tipping completely to the side. This helps strengthen my obliques as well as my gluteus medius. Just follow along with me at your own pace. And remember that for each one of these, we're doing 10 repetitions on each side. Next is a Cossack squat, which is a slightly wider stance than even Shiko. My goal is going to be to drive my knees out over my toes, rocking side to side. The other leg will stay straight. And for level 3, our goal is to get the hip in line with the knee while keeping the knee out over the toes. Now I can extend my arms out in front, like so. And I can also rock my torso over in the direction of the knee that is bending, if I so choose, similar to level 2. Make sure you stand up completely in the center and squeeze the glutes at the top, keeping the chest upright and the back nice and flat. Next up is the Sisyphus squat. You're going to be in a duck-footed position with your heels directly under your hips. We're going to extend the arms out in front, bend the knees down, and the goal here is to get the hips in line with the knees. I am not relaxing at the bottom whatsoever. I am trying very hard to keep tension in my calves, in my quads, and definitely generating pressure through my big toe into the ground while keeping my core tight. Next is the tabletop bridge. You're going to have a seat on the ground with your arms behind you, fingers pointed out. You're going to have your heels hip-width apart, and you can have your feet straight or 30 degrees out. First thing you'll do is pinch your shoulder blades back, raise your hips up, and squeeze your glutes at the top, trying to keep your pelvis neutral the entire time. Make sure that you have a slight pause at the top, holding the pelvis in an appropriate position. If you use this channel and you get good information out of it, feel free to like or subscribe, as well as if you would like to help support more content, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee by donating to the link in the description. Next up, we'll be doing seesaws. You may not want to be on a mat for this. You need something that your feet will stick to. You're going to take a greater than shoulder width apart stance. You're going to place your palms flat on the ground, and then as you rock forward, you're going to squeeze your glutes and then push through your shoulders backward so that way you can strengthen your shoulders. The goal here is generating scapular stability. So, place palms flat on the ground. Well, not exactly flat. In fact, you're going to have the pressure on the outside of the heel of the palm. Squeeze the ground with your fingertips. As your hips drop, you're going to squeeze your glutes, pinch your shoulder blades back, and present your sternum forward with your gaze ahead. You can also see that I'm generating pressure through the balls of my feet while trying to keep my knees locked to stretch out my hip flexors at the very bottom. Now we'll be doing our neck exercises found at every level. You're going to lay flat on the ground, pushing your head backward into the ground for 5 seconds for 5 rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a short break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Very good. Now we're going side to side. So push on the side of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job.